I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm going to try doing something slightly different since I don't yap a whole lot ever. But this one that you've seen me using a lot more, it's an EVH Wolfgang. It's basically standard with the quilt top, and it's a veneer. It's not a thick. That's fake binding. It looks cool as shit. Gorgeous green. But it is not a standard Wolfgang at this point. I've swapped out all the electronics in it. It started as an experiment, but it ended up what helped make this my number one. That's my old number one. I'm not sliding it. The neck is actually better on my Jackson Dinky than this guy because this one has the modern trend of, not fully bald fret ends, but they're a little bit bald, and I just don't care. But they've also rolled the edges of the fretboard, which are nice and smooth to run your hand down, but I constantly roll off the side of the fretboard whenever I'm playing. So it doesn't bother me on the low end, but it bugs me on the top end. Floyd is it's still floating. It's still, you can't really see that it's floating, but it is. It just doesn't have the rear carve that all of my Jacksons do, that my Carvins do to let you go up. It only goes up just a little bit. You can really only kind of go, and it's just kind of, granted, it's nice for doing like fake pedal steel stuff, because you can't go up that hard. You kind of got that whole step stop. But no, the electronics are where I went a little nut job on this. This guitar no longer has a tone control. These are now wired as volume controls, one for each pickup, with coil taps for each one of them, and the three-way toggle. The pickups that are in this are a weird combination that I really started liking. This is a Seymour Duncan Jazz in the neck, which is known for being very kind of clear, kind of too glassy for a lot of people. When you coil tap it, it's much more Strat-like to me, and I kind of dig that. Over in the bridge, and yes, I accidentally wired this upside down because of wire length, and I don't care. This is actually a DiMarzio Fortitude Duplantiers pickup of Gojira. So it's very, very PAF, much warmer than the neck pickup. Granted, you're primarily hearing the Victory if you're hearing the amp in the background, so it doesn't quite pick up as much, but the split and the appropriate ground hum, it's much more telly than Strat, so that's kind of useful, even though I don't use the coil taps as much as I thought I would. But yeah, this is basically my number one at this point. The very warm sounds of the Duplantier pickup for the higher gain bridge stuff versus kind of the glassier clean tones coming out of this guy for some of the clean stuff. So